Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTube commentator, SyraCuseeee, bringing you guys this footage that I'm pretty excited about because I haven't seen anybody post anything about this game yet, which is really surprising considering how like you go on YouTube, you go everywhere, this game's posted. It's called ProtoType 2. Basically, you're a sergeant, and he gets transformed into like this amazing creature, like a prototype. And you have to hunt, kill, and consume your way across the city to destroy the guy that fucked up your family, man. So this is a little review, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. Right now, I'm looking like a badass, walking through these crazy-ass streets with a knife. I'm, personally, me, this was really, it's really weird to see, what the yeah, this is like, right here, I'm like, yeah, I said to my buddy that was in the room with me, I'm like, this is a fucked up game, bro. I said, there's some weird shit going on. But, for me, this is a drastic measure because I'm used to, staying with the norm, playing games that I'm really familiar with. I'm not much of like a zombie, fantasy, that type of stuff. It's just not me. I never got into those games. So, right from the beginning, I was like, I don't think this game's gonna be for me. I just wasted 60 bucks. Excuse me. Oh my god, I just woke up. I had like 18 cups of coffee already. It's killing me. I fast forward through a lot of the cinematic views because it's very time consuming and I want to show you guys as much as I can without dragging it on. So like right here, the helicopter comes down. It's pretty much like the beginning of the game's like a little tutorial. It tells you what to do, how to do certain moves, which is really good because I had no idea what was going on. I don't usually look at the books. I usually play it and then figure out, you know, the controls and then go back to the book and see if I can pick up on something. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh my god, look at this dude. I'm like, this is one badass dude that I don't want to fuck with a knife, man. Just run. I'm like, yeah, that's not a problem. I'll run. Of course, your guy falls down. But yeah, everywhere I look, this game's they're advertising for it, but I really haven't seen much from any of the YouTubers about this game, which is kind of odd in my opinion, because if I had to sum up this game in one word, it would be amazing. And if I had to sum it up in 2 words, fucking amazing. It's an awesome game. If you got the 60 bucks, go get it. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you. The best way that I can describe this game is the gameplay is a lot like similar like a Crackdown, but not with like a Grand Theft Auto feel, with some Left 4 Dead type gameplay in it. If that makes any sense to anybody, sweet. If it doesn't, I don't blame you because that's a weird fucking combo. So yeah, I pretty much beat the shit out of that dude. I fast forward to where it puts me next, and I started laughing so hard. Watch this guy run at me. I didn't even know what to do. I was laughing so hard. Look at him. Got the shoulder swing and everything. Tap to punch. You gotta tap X to punch, which I was like, sweet. You hold it to kick. And get some crazy ass. Look at that. Oh yeah, all of them. So you pretty much tap X to get some, just like a normal little punch, and you hold it for like power moves. I'm just running around. I don't know what to do. The next thing I know, these 2 doors open up, and I'm like, oh sweet. So yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect from this game. I just did a quick little add some extra money. My girlfriend was running to the store, so I was like, hey, you stop by GameStop, which is like right next door to the store, grocery store, and grabbed me this game. I said, I looked it up on YouTube real quick, and it looked pretty cool. I mean, usually I can get an idea if it's a game that I'm gonna like, and I was like, yeah, it looks like a game I'm gonna like. It looks pretty cool, and it's got way too many good reviews to be too bad, so I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? But yeah, I gotta, been having a real hard time with my channel, figuring out the playlist and how to organize stuff. I'm having a real hard time. I kind of like the, being able to give you guys different variety of games. My passion in games is definitely with sports. That's what I love. But at the same time, that's not what I play all the time. So I'm trying to keep you guys entertained by showing you different various games, not only sports, not only Call of Duty. So do me a favor, if you like the variety, please post a comment or even send me a private message if you don't want to, make it public, or just let me know if you'd like me to stick to Call of Duty, you'd like me to stick to the sports games, because I mean, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I care about you guys. Like I always tell you guys, man, it's about you guys. I'm here to entertain you guys, here to teach you guys some stuff. And here, that's how you regenerate, by the way. You have to eat. Like, if you're low on health, you have to eat people. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. I was like, oh, this is pretty disgusting. Look at this. Guy just eating heads. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is one weird fucking game. I was really happy that I was sober while playing this, because the whole time I'm playing it with my buddy, I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this game? I wasn't expecting any of this stuff, like eating people and stuff. So right now I'm just going like Bruce Lee on everybody. I'm like, hiya, hiya, hiya. Terrible Bruce Lee impersonation. Little kick, yeah, watch out, buddy. Ooh, this guy wants some. Get out of here. Back it up, back it up, back it up. In my territory. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, and then something blows up. I'm down on the ground. I'm like, oh, somebody help me. Help me, I'm dying. Oh, no. I'm back to normal. But yeah, that's how you regenerate. You gotta eat people, which is pretty weird. So it tells me to grab the table. And see, they give you the little icons, which I love that. Where to go, what to do. Because otherwise I'd be like, where am I going? Oh, it tells me to throw it through the lab window. It takes me a little bit to figure it out. Not the smartest guy. Try to jump through the window the first time, I fail. Try to jump through the second time, and I don't fail. Yeah. And I fast forward to this part, because it was like a 5-minute cinematic little story mode. And I don't want to show you guys that. I don't want to waste your time. If you're interested in that, you can go buy the game. So pretty much another feature of this game is when you consume people, eat, whatever, regenerate, the last person that you ate, you can transform into them. So right now I eat that dude, and it's sort of like Grand Theft Auto, like when you start beating people up and the cops come for you. Well, like the same thing in this game. When you start eating people or beating people up, these super troopers come for you, helicopters, and you have to run away. But one of the other things that it gives you the ability to do is the last guy that you consumed, you're able to switch to their and look like them. So you'll see the red on the right, on the bottom left, that it's in, and it tells me to switch. Well, I switch identities. That's the last guy I ate, and it takes the heat off you. So therefore, like if they come for me now, they wouldn't know. Which is pretty cool. It's definitely different. And it tells me to go to higher ground. I'm like, what? Sprint up walls? I'm like, what am I, Spider-Man? Look at this. Now, if that ain't badass, I don't know what is, man. I saw that and I'm like, yeah, this game's officially in the badass section. So I went up to the top. I morphed back to my badass self. Look like Fozzie. No, not really Fozzie. That's a terrible name. It's not even Fozzie. What's that dude from back? It's like a real old show from like the 60s and 70s. Happy Days, right? Alright, the Foz or something like that with the leather jacket and high collar. None of you guys probably know what the fuck I'm talking about because I'm older than you guys. That show was before I was around. But I remember seeing reruns when I was a kid. The Foz. Hey. Forgot that guy's name, man. But yeah, you can jump off. There is a way to glide. Although I didn't know it at the time that I did that part. So see, I'm just going to the icon that it gives me. We go check it out. Just tells me to get to higher ground. So I'm still running up there. So I'll be doing a few more of these vids. I'm not going to give you guys the whole game. I'll give you bits and pieces here and there. I just wanted to let you guys know that this game is out and what it's about. That way, if it's something you're interested in, you can go check it out. Because, like, as you can see, the more and more I play it, the more and more interesting it gets. I was able to play a lot more after I did this video, and it gets better and better. I will try to update you guys periodically. but the next vid I give you guys will not be a follow-up from this particular section. So, hope you guys like this little brief introduction into ProtoType 2, and please hit that like button if you enjoy the video. Love you guys.